Let's get to it. How to deal with breakup. Peradventure, you are now there now. That's your situation right now. Right now. Number one, don't be in denial. And please, I want you to listen to what I'm saying carefully, because, I can't do more than this. Don't be in denial. People cannot walk in faith if they have one. I don't want to show that text. It's okay. Don't be in denial. Let me just say that. Don't be in denial. Examples of denial statements people make after breakup. So I want to show you if you're in denial. I am fine. It did not hurt me at all. I'm over it already. I do not even think about him or her. God has taken the pain away, so there is nothing to process. I'm just trusting God. I do not need to talk about it. It was never that serious to begin with. I do not care what happened. I have moved on. And you are saying you don't care. Everyone breaks up. This is normal. So it doesn't affect me. I don't miss them. I just miss the idea of being in a relationship. I've heard this one before. I forgave them instantly, so there is no emotional residue. I am strong. I do not get affected for carnal things like this. Okay. Don't be in denial. Look at Jeremiah 6 verse 13. Just for context, I want to show 14, but so you get what we're saying. Because from the least of them, even to the greatest of them, everyone is given to covetousness. And from the prophet even to the priest, everyone deals falsely. So it's talking about that day there is prophets. But you see the idea. They have also healed the hurt of my people slightly, saying, peace, peace, when there is no peace. So you can have what is called false peace, where you can find a way to pacify your conscience about what happened. Instead of getting wiser, you made your heart hardened. And you know that that's your situation. When that experience is changing your disposition towards life, I cannot give a man 1 naira. It can never happen to me again. No matter how beautiful an idea is for my spouse, I will never add my voice, because they will use it and dump me. Once you start talking like that, you didn't get wiser, you got hardened. But the devil will paint it to you that you are now wise. It's called devilish wisdom. The Bible talks about it. Where you have bitterness, strife, envy, this wisdom descended not from above, but it is earthly, sensual, demonic, because it is evil wisdom. Anybody that cannot use you means you are useless. That's it. They use me. They use things. They use useful things. You have to get over it. I cannot allow anybody use me. And God is hearing you. You can't use you. See, there is a way hurt will happen to you. I think I've seen. I was reading an article for people that we're not here. This man was dealing with leprous people in Africa. He was a doctor, a white doctor, dealing with leprous people in Africa. So he went. One of the things that happen with leprosy is numbness. Sometimes you're not able to hear, or you're not deaf, but you can't hear very well. You have to literally scream at them. It's one of the signs. According to the book, he was a doctor. And he said one particular time he was fully covered and everything, and was dealing with some guys that treating them. And then this guy was struggling to wear his sandal. A leprous guy was struggling to wear his sandal. So his hand he had gloves and everything. So he put his hand, not you now, you have cold. You want to give me cold? I break up with you. So do you have cold? Did they break your heart? Okay. So he said, so as the guy was struggling, he decided to give the guy his hand to help him, to assist him to wear the sandal. He said the guy put his entire weight on him and pressed his hand. He screamed. What's the problem? He can't hear well. So he said he screamed and he was struggling to remove his hand. So when the guy noticed, the guy was shocked and was wondering why he was screaming. He said, I underlined that thing. He said, I realized he didn't know he was causing me pain because he doesn't feel pain. Once you numb yourself to pain, you start causing pain on others because you are not in touch with feeling. Do you know how many people are in relationships that they are not there? They are not fully there. This person is taking the worst of you. You know that you know when the Bible says watch and pray, you are not watching and praying, you are watching and watching. Every point, you are interpreting it. What does that mean? Why is he on his phone? Why is she on her phone? Why are they doing that? Once a lady starts having male friend, I have to detach. If God is interested in your life and wants to give you a perfect gift, you will be moving in cycles. And I didn't say circles, cycles. You will have somebody today, you break up again, you come again, and you'll be noticing that it's the same thing they are complaining about. Listen, I'll put myself out there. The first things my wife was complaining about, I knew it was a problem I had to face because 2 other people had complained before. And you will not grow if you are defensive. Why is it that she's saying the exact thing I've heard? Do you get what I'm saying? I have to sit down with myself and say, forget. Boom Bible, there is a problem. You know you can be speaking something and not have it in your heart. The Bible calls it having the form of godliness, denying the power therein. Say, this girl is... 2 other people have said this same thing. Yeah, it's me that is smelling. But if you go there and you see, and what a lot of people do in situations like that is that they now look at their past and look for how to trace it traumatically and use their trauma to excuse what they are doing instead of explain what they are doing. And if you are a fool, what they will do to you in that kind of situation, there's something called trauma bond. They will share that trauma with you and expect that because of what they've gone through, understand that they can't change. Like me, like this. Like this. I've told you there is something called Mara, bitter water. The problem is not that water is not coming out of you. You are pouring love, but the person is tasting bitterness. You can call out of care. You can call in suspicion. It's the same thing you are doing. How are you? It's different from where have you been. That thing will be coming out, and to you, when they tell you, you have the explanation. And it's clear now. This thing, I'm just trying to know where. But that person is tasting Mara. The water is coming out of your belly. It's flowing fast. You know you can choke somebody with love. Jesus. Camera. Okay. Don't be in denial. Listen, you are now alone. And they are not coming back. Don't be waking up and be checking WhatsApp. You go there, you go and open another account and be looking at their life. You cannot move on like that. And that also will get there. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Don't be in denial. They've broken up with you. They've broken up with you. Some people, they've broken up with you. Your friends will ask, how are you guys doing? We are doing very well. you hiding? Okay, so what magic will happen? I hope you know that if you are lying and covering it up, when a new person comes, they will think you are irresponsible. Were you not just with this person? And they will not have the guts to ask you, but they have an impression of you. Don't be in denial. They've broken up with you. Stop cooking soup. What are you doing? Don't hear laugh. You go there and be dropping food by his door and put notes just so you know I'm still thinking about you.